All right, and we're going. Oh, hold on. Sorry. All right, it's my fault. Hey, how you doing, love?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. You look good. You look, in a good place.
Thank you. So do you. I see the glow.
I appreciate it. So today I will be asking you five questions. Just getting to know who you are, just wanting to give you a shout out on the things you have accomplished or whatever it is that you want us to know. This is
Okay.
your spotlight, your time to shine, okay?
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So we will go ahead and get started. Guys, we have Miss Sherikya Ivy
Yes,
with us today,
ma'am.
and we're gonna listen to what she has to tell us. Here we go. For the
Hi everybody. Like she stated, my name is Sherikya Ivy. I am a mother, a multi-entrepreneur, and a wife. Also stay at home slash work from home. Um, just a little bit about myself. I'm very outgoing right now. I have 4 kids that keeps me going for the most part. But other than that, I'm very adventurous, ambitious, and always wondering what's next. So
okay, clock that, clock that, clock
thank
that.
you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I love that. Okay. Again, I'm just writing a couple of things down that you're saying. For question number two is describe two or three things that you are proud of.
Um, I am proud of my growth as an individual. Just the way that I think, everything has been different. I can actually see the change physically and mentally within myself. So, to every woman, everybody, anybody that's listening, I definitely would recommend focus on yourself. Find some time to focus on yourself, whatever that may be for you.
Okay. Look at you. I'm proud of you to hear that, that you're proud of your growth. That's a good way to self-reflect. It seems like you do that really well for yourself. So I'm proud for you for that. And thank you for sharing it.
Yes.
Question three. If there was a social justice issue surrounding women that you could fix, or whatever issue that you think we should know more about, what would you pick?
Um, Social injustice with women. I think that being ourselves, I think to lower the bar in certain areas, I just don't feel like, well, I'm just gonna say, let me go back. I'm gonna say being ourselves and expectations. Um, to go in depth of both of those, being ourselves, I feel like the way that everything is now, a lot of women are, it seems like competition with whatever the case may be, materialistic, spirit, it's just like a spiritual warfare. And you have these material things that's making these people women in competition. It's more pressure on women, just certain things to spend more money, to feel like we need this to feel like a woman, or we have to go spend this money to be happy, things like that. And I feel like that it shouldn't be one bar for women. Like, we have multiple areas, we take on multiple roles. So I feel like we need to prioritize more within ourselves, within our day, within our life, to separate everything. Because, you know, of course, we want to look good all the time, but it's just a lot of times I feel like some people like go break the bank, and it's like, really, when you didn't have to. It's just like, don't live above your means. Don't set your bar high because somebody else is high. Like, my high might not be your high. So
Mhm.
definitely of the expectations aspect of it.
Okay, I like how you said that. I like how you put that. And I just want to piggyback off on what you said just a little bit because, you know, especially when it comes to prioritizing ourselves. I feel like we put a lot of self-guilt on ourselves when we try to put ourselves first.
Yes.
So I'm glad that you mentioned that because that is something I would love for women to do more of. Like, don't feel ashamed for saying yes to yourself. You know.
Right.
So thank you for saying that. I
Yes,
appreciate it.
ma'am.
For the fourth question is, what does self-care mean to you, and how does it look? Just give us one example. Or how does it look for you?
How self-care looks for me is the mindset that you start and set for the day.
Okay.
Reasoning for that is because just on the journey that I've been on and to the point that I'm at in my journey, I can testify to say against the other side of it that you have to start your day and you have to make sure you're always in control.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Which was there anything else you wanted to say? I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
No, not really, but I can't add on to it.
Okay. Feel free. This is your spotlight.
Okay. To add on to that, to say to start your day, to stay in control. What I mean is your emotions, your thoughts. Um, you hear some people, oh, you can't control what you think. Okay, well, control how long you think about it. We're not gonna dwell on it. Take your time, deal with it, think about it. It's over with. We only live in right now anyway, so you people have to look at it or try to look at it from that perspective of it as well.
Okay. Clock that T again. Clock that T again. Nigga, I like how you trying to get us to look at things from a different angle. At
Yes,
least that's what I'm taking from it. Maybe the other ladies are looking at it differently, but for me, I'm taking what you're saying as, don't look at it from this way. Maybe turn it another way and look at it from this end. When you were speaking about staying in control.
yeah.
So okay, look at you.
And one more thing to add,
Go
tra-
ahead, girl.
transparency is everything. Whatever you do as an individual, man or woman, and I try to even teach this to my children, look at it from other people's perspective. It's not, this is not a one way world. We all come from the same source. We're just looking at it from different angles. I tell everybody in this 3D realm of it all, just think about it. If we all at this big NFL game and we're watching the same game, but you're watching it from the other side, it's not going to look the same. So we always have to take other people's perspectives and, just account for that as well.
Okay, you using that analogy, girl. Doing the thing. You're doing the thing. Girl, you should pat yourself on the back. That was a really great answer. That was a really great answer. Especially,
Thanks.
I like how you use the football game, and because that's true. Like when you watching
It
the
is.
game, everybody don't get the same view. You know what I'm saying? So when you come together and y'all try to collide your ideas or your thoughts about the game, or speaking in real life term, when you talking about real life situations, you look at it differently. So that's why it's important to hear what each one of us have to say and try to all come with a solution together.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
So I like that, girl. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. For the last question is, what is your best advice for the ladies that's watching?
Um, the best advice that I would give, stay true to yourself no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, stay true to yourself. Always show up and give your best self in whatever that you may do. Even when it's hard, that doesn't mean it's impossible.
Got you.
And a lot of times we think, oh, well, that's wrong or that's not right. It might be right, just not right now. You
Okay.
know, in this circle of life, whatever's meant for you is going to be meant for you. Um,
Amen.
never never leave your mind too much to wonder. Like, I feel like turn your wonders into let's see how, because a lot of people wonder, oh well, I wonder, can I do this? Okay, we need to, let's see, how can I do this? So best advice would be to change your wordplay, change the way that you think, and
Mm.
whatever you're wondering about, act on it, whatever that may be. If
Okay.
you're wondering what this food tastes like, you're gonna go to that restaurant, you're gonna taste that food, ain't it, when they open up. Yup. So it's whatever in life. When you wondering, can I do this? Well, let's give this a try. If it don't work, that's the worst that can happen. It doesn't work. Try it again if you're passionate about it.
Okay.
And
Clock
never give up. Never give up on yourself.
clock that T, hun. You showed out. You showed out. Girl, you showed out. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so thank you for sharing your answers.
Yes,
It was
ma'am.
really like I promise, it was really great answers. Um, is there any question, comments, or concerns you would like to say, or any last words before we call it call it?
No, ma'am. Just remember to stay true to yourself. Love you. Love your people who love on you as well. And always remember, you really can't pour from an empty cup, and you should never pour into a cup that's not pouring back into yours. You have to be selfish as a woman, because if you don't, you're gonna get in your head about it.
Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Sherikya, for speaking with us. And I hope, hope you ladies are enjoyed her interview, enjoy her spotlight, and I hope that you guys can take something away from what she said. I know I did several of these answers, and I appreciate you again for allowing me to interview you.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate everybody for watching. I do. It's been a great opportunity to speak and have you guys listen to me.
All right, you have a good one.